loves, and thanks for tuning into my channel. Today we're going to be taking care of my breakfast area as well as my patio space. I hope you enjoy watching. I hope you get some things done as well while you're tuning in, or let this video be an inspiration to you to get some stuff done. We're also going to take care of my high traffic space in my house, which is my hallway, and the culprit of all the mess that you see is right there. We got him a few months ago. He's not even one yet, and he has done some things to this space. Like, he's gotten to the tree. He's torn up this dog bed that was from my previous Rottweiler, and he's gotten to the patio furniture. But, you know, I'm going to give him some slack. Those things can be fixed. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoy watching. If you're cleaning along with me, just let me know in the comments what space you're tackling. And don't forget to say hello if you're not cleaning, if you're just hanging out and watching. I really appreciate you being here, and I'm gonna go ahead and get into it.
Just take a look at yourself. Do you really think it's gonna help if you always fighting yourself, trying to forget how you felt? Just take a look at yourself. Can't even be your own friend, cause you're way too stuck in your head. How do you think it's gonna end? Nothing that they could do, nothing that they could say, nothing that they could do to take all the pain away. Sometimes it works out and sometimes it don't. Sometimes you win some and sometimes you won't. But we could be everything, everything, anything that we see we could be. We could be everything that we want. We could be everything, everything, anything that we see we could be. We could be anything that we want. You think if they said it, then they must mean it. So you should feel it, somehow you think that you need it. Others' opinions, to know how you're feeling, to know if you're losing or winning, left behind or within it. If you're sinking or swimming, existing or living. Nothing that they could do, nothing that they could say, nothing that they could do to take all the pain away. Sometimes it works out and sometimes it don't. Sometimes you win some and sometimes you won't. But we could be everything, everything, anything that we see we could be. We could be everything that we want. We could be everything, everything, anything that we see we could be. We could be anything that we want. But we could be everything, everything, anything that we see we could be. We could be everything that we want. We could be everything, everything.
If you're tuning in for the first time, I just want to say welcome and thank you so much for hanging out with me again today, you guys. If you have already subscribed, I appreciate you being here because you guys are motivation for me. This is a space that I don't normally use, so it doesn't get cleaned that often. It gets cleaned periodically, because it's considered to be my breakfast nook. And to be honest with you, we're so busy in the morning, we don't have time to actually sit down in this space and have breakfast unless it's on the weekends. So this space just needs a little extra love and attention periodically. And what I'm going to do right now is I'm going to let these mats dry a little bit before I put the dishware back on them, because you definitely don't want to put things on top of a wet surface. In the meantime, I'm tackling my hallway to get up some of this pet dander that seems to accumulate over here. My fur babies enjoy just hanging out, and they use this space right here as a runway. So sometimes, the evidence is there that they have been running through this space quite often. So I try to pull out this vacuum cleaner and make sure I get up all the fur. And also I use this spin brush thingamajig to clean my baseboards. It makes life so much easier. I ordered it from Amazon a few months ago, and I love using this thing. I can clean my baseboards in record time, you guys. I mean, it's just so, I don't know, it's so easy to use, and it has different heads on it. So I do switch it out and use the different heads like in different places throughout my home. And I use it in my shower and just other hard to reach spaces if I need to give those spaces just a little bit of an extra scrub. I use this brush, and it works really well on my doors too, because you see that a lot of my spaces in my house is white, so I try to keep those spaces wiped down as often as possible. And this brush is not very abrasive, so it doesn't damage the paint. And like I said, it'll be in the description box below if you want to check it out.
1,000 words ain't enough to define a body up, yeah. Got a look and she wants it bad. She's firing up that body up, yeah. You think that I want you, but nah, babe. You're one in a million, but it's not for me. I'm not into girls with a plastic trace. Don't take it too personally, yeah. My fault, my bad. The word's out, but you weren't ready for it. Show off, appearance of I got it, but I can't see through all the lies. The lies, the lies, the lies, the lies, the lies. Gotta be hard on you now to know the truth. A bit confused, but there's a bunch of us out in the world who's just like me, not into you. Same thing. You think you the deal, you know nothing, babe. I want something real, not the custom made. I'll buy you a drink, keep you company. I'm sorry, that's all it will be. My fault, my bad. The word's out, but you weren't ready for it. Show off, appearance of I got it, but I can't see through all the lies. The lies, the lies, the lies, the lies, the lies.
Friends, I hope things have been going well for you. Things have been going well for me, but I always like to be honest on my channel here. And I have been struggling with time management lately, so I've kind of reprioritized some things in my life. I am an entrepreneur, so I don't have the luxury of just leaving and not coming back to things sometimes, especially working from home, and I don't have an assistant, so sometimes I just feel like my to-do list is the Bible for me, and I have to complete every single thing on that list on a daily basis because I don't want to get behind. And yes, that's a good method to go by, but then again, if you become, over obsessed with it can become a problem. So, I'll be honest with you, like sometimes lately I have found myself after I have, cooked dinner and taken care of everything that I need to do around the house, I will be back on the computer working until about 10:30 or 11 o'clock at night. And that's something that I cannot maintain, in order to have an optimal performance the very next day. I don't care how much water I drink, how much exercise I try to get, that's just not going to work, because I know that I need to de-stress and, disconnect from work. And sometimes that's hard when you work from home. But I am coming along with that. I've actually started making myself, and this is TMI, but I've started making myself actually take a bath at night. And I'll set a timer because I'm super weird like that, but I will set a timer and make myself stay in the bathtub for at least 10 to 15 minutes, just sitting there and not doing anything. And that's what I have to do in order to make myself just slow down, relax, take a break, and just refocus. But I do find myself watching podcasts in the bathtub too, which is, I guess it's technically still working, but I'm learning, But anyway, if you're struggling with that, my advice to you is just to reprioritize some things, Some things are just gonna be there, and if it's not detrimental for you to complete that day, it can wait until tomorrow. You have a gauge that you need to work by, and you don't need to overexert yourself because you will eventually burn out. So that was a really quick and simple wipe down out here. I'm not doing any major cleaning today just because of time constraints. But, I love using this product around my home. As you can see, I used it everywhere that I cleaned today. And I also used it around my fur babies. It's super safe to use around pets. It's paraben free. It has a wonderful scent. As you can see, he was trying to sniff it. And this stuff works. I'm going to leave a link in the description box below if you want to check it out. I have a discount package for you. Yeah, but you need to check it out, girl. This stuff works. I hope you all enjoyed hanging out with me for a little bit. I definitely enjoyed hanging out with you. Don't forget to check out the other content on my channel. I also do makeup tutorials. I haven't done one in a while. Definitely need to do one. But anyway, I do makeup tutorials, as well as I also added some real estate content to my channel. So for those of you out there that are in the process of buying or selling a home, make sure you tune into those videos. You'll get some helpful information from me. But most of all, I just enjoy sharing my life with you guys, and I appreciate everyone that's here. I hope you got a chance to say hello in the comments, and I definitely appreciate you watching, and I can't wait to chat with you guys again soon. Have a fantastic rest of your week.
Time's been moving slowly, so we already in too deep. Can't get no sleep on each other, heavy teasing. in all day, and when the sun sets, you ask